Not good. Hello everyone and welcome to another watch along here on Zuccala TV. Tonight, the Ottawa Senators once again take on the Winnipeg after coming off of a 4-2 win back on Monday night. Tonight, it's a special night for one special player on the Ottawa Senators. Nikita Zaitsev is out with an injury, so Jacob Bernard-Docker comes in tonight to be one of the defensemen to play his first NHL game. Why am I lagging through the roof? Okay, it's going down. There's just a little peak. Okay. So yes, Jacob Bernard-Docker coming into the lineup tonight, playing his first NHL game. For those on Twitter, you might have seen him take his first lap. They'll definitely show it tonight during the game. So that's just something to look for. Too is that rookie Jacob Bernard-Docker is in the lineup against this Jets team. Jesus, that's so bad. I'm just trying to see if there's any pregame warm-up, and here they are right here. So these are the lines for tonight. Obviously, there has been some little switches to the lineup, though. Josh Norris and Brady Tkachuk are now playing with Drake Batherson. That was Nick Paul's line. He has come off. Nick Paul has moved down to the second line with him, Colin White, and Dadonov. That line's back together. That line was there for a bit earlier in the season until Colin White got hurt. That line was actually not bad at all. Then we also have Amadio with Tim Stützle and Dzingel. And then Tierney, Formanton, and Connor Brown. Connor Brown, who's been the Sens' hottest scorer, is on the fourth line. But if you've been watching a lot of the games, you know Ottawa doesn't run their top three pairings, and obviously they like to match up, but they don't run their top three pairings, and then the fourth line gets like one shift a period. They just run the lines. Ottawa basically runs the lines unless there has to be a matchup, and then he matches up. Defensive wise, instead of Zaitsev, JBD is in. So Shabbat is going to be playing with Jacob Bernard-Docker. Yes, in your first game, you're playing on the top D pairing with Thomas Shabbat. How about that, eh? Then, obviously, Brandstrom Zub. That wasn't bad in the last game. I'll be honest. I didn't mind that pairing. Also, Victor Mete back in the lineup once again, playing his second game for Ottawa with Josh Brown. Once again, those pairings back on Monday weren't actually bad pairings. So I'm very... I know that those guys can do good. The defensemen, just want to see how JBD does tonight. And he could possibly, depending on what DJ Smith picks, could be the starting lineup. Because even though, this is the thing, right? For Ottawa, you'd look at their lines. And I found this, though. Usually teams start with their top line. I mean, it's kind of phased out now a bit. Like, teams start to go with their third, fourth, maybe second line to start more than their first line. It's all matchups, right? It's all the matchups. But usually it used to be your first line. Your first line was always out there to start the game. And Ottawa, we don't know who they could start with. Honestly, they could start with any one of these lines, and that would be their first line. Honestly, but the way I ordered it, those are your lines for tonight. Big surprise in net though. Matt Murray back from injury, going to start tonight for the first time in a very long time. As Anton Forsberg's backing up. So Matt Murray playing his first game in a while. Obviously, we've known Matt Murray's past. We all know Matt Murray's history here with Ottawa this season. It has not been a good one. So hopefully tonight's something new. Obviously, he was actually not doing that bad up until the point of his injury. He's actually not doing that bad. So hopefully we could have a bit more consistency with the uninjured Matt Murray. I mean, he wasn't injured before, but obviously before his injury, he was very, very inconsistent. So hopefully we could have that type of consistency with Matt Murray heading forward. There are your lines right there. Just to let you know, it's not just because of... It's not just because Zaitsev's out, JBD's fitting with Shabbat. Yesterday at practice, JBD did practice with Shabbat. Once again, that is kind of due to Zaitsev being injured and being that's the open spot. But they do have practice. They do have some, at least a little bit of chemistry together. It's not like he's just throwing him in blind with Shabbat. It's kind of like the same thing with Victor Mete and Josh Brown. Those two literally knew each other day one, and they were pairing up together. So it's one of those. It's not one of those situations, but it's at least a day or so. So at least the two got to know each other, and they've also Pinto and JBD have been practicing with the team for maybe over the past week and a half, or half a week or so, half a week to a week. So they're at least knowing each other of their teammates and their line mates. It's not like they just come to the team. Yeah, you're playing with Shabbat tonight. Good luck. I thought also we might have been able to see Shane Pinto get a start tonight. That doesn't seem to be the case. But I'm sure he'll slot into the lineup within the next at least within the next week. He'll slot into the lineup, I think, for sure, for Ottawa. So obviously, this is the second game of the 2-game series against the Jets. Ottawa coming in, like I said, with that win the last game. The Jets also, their streaks are just reversed. 1 win, 1 loss, simply because of that game. The Jets have confirmed that Laurent Brossoit will be in net for them tonight. So Connor Hellebuyck is getting a little bit of a break. Laurent Brossoit has a 5-3-0 record, a .263 goals against, and a .414 save percentage with 1 shutout on the year as well. But yeah, no, it should be a good game tonight. Honestly, I hope Matt Murray does well. I know a lot of Ottawa fans might be a bit uneven tonight hearing the news about Matt Murray starting, but I think a lot of people. The birds are going crazy. I don't know if y'all can hear the birds, but y'all can definitely hear my flag going in and out with the wind. But I'm gonna take this with a grain of salt. I'm gonna go say this could be a new start for Matt Murray. I'm just moving my camera back a bit. I don't like it when it's so close to me. Although you can't see past the green screen now. How far can I put the green screen back without it being seen? There. Okay, that gives me some space. I like that. It was actually really close to me. So yeah, no. Oh, I just realized why I was lagging. I had Discord open. Speaking of which, if you guys click on the link in the description below, you'll be able to join the Discord server, in which you get stream alerts 10 minutes before every stream I do. Also, you get a stream schedule every weekend. And if you haven't yet, guys, I also like to say this with my Discord ad. Please give the stream a like, and also please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. So, good stuff. But no, I'm going to take this with a grain of salt tonight and say that I'm going to give Matt Murray a new chance tonight. I'm going to give him a brand new life. I'm going to say, Matt Murray, if you can show me that you could play goalie at a high level like you did with Pittsburgh, I'll give you a chance, okay? If it's not consistent, once again, it's also first game back from injury, so who knows how he's going to play. But I'm gonna keep myself open-minded on Matt Murray this time around. At the start of the year, people were mad because he's fully healthy and all that, But this time around, I'm gonna have an open mind, and I'm just gonna let it go. Obviously, the season's already done for Ottawa anyway, so it don't matter. But yeah, no. Funny enough, for the past 3 seasons now, I think, TSN 1200 in Ottawa around like the end of the season started doing draft lottery simulations. And my boy Ian Mendes went on and gave Ottawa the 4th pick. and they told him he sucks, which is absolutely hilarious. He's like, the quote, I think, JR, John Rodenberg, he said, "Mendes, you suck." And then Eric McNamara, I think his name is. He works for CBC, I think, or TSN. I don't know. He went on and actually he gave Ottawa the 2nd pick, which is fine. Hey, XL, how you doing? Welcome back, obviously, because you were there this afternoon. Hoping for another big win tonight. JBD is locked in the lineup tonight, XL. First pairing with Shabbat. Because Zaitsev is out with an injury. Don't know where he could have sustained an injury. Yeah, so JBD slots into the lineup tonight. While we have some time here, let's go over some of the other games that are going on tonight. Also starting, there's only one game that's starting at 7. I was going to say, I'm not watching the Raptors, am I? A Raptors ad showed up. Also starting at 7, the lone game besides ours starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time is Montreal versus the Flames. The Flames coming off of an overtime victory last night against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Jacob Markstrom will start in the net for that, or is expected to start for Calgary, although I find that kind of odd because I think Markstrom played last night. And then Jake Allen is confirmed to go for the Montreal Canadiens. Starting in half an hour time, the Colorado Avalanche will take on the St. Louis Blues. Devin Dubnyk is slated to, I think, make his first start for Colorado, it seems. And Jordan Binnington is expected to be in net for the Blues. Then we just jump to the late game. No games at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. tonight, Eastern Time. We just jump straight to 10. The Vegas Golden Knights are going to take on the LA Kings. Marc-Andre Fleury is expected to start that one for the Kings, and Cal Peterson is expected to start for, or Marc-Andre Fleury for the Golden Knights. I think I said Kings. And then Cal Peterson is expected to start for the Kings. Then 10:30, the latest game tonight, the Ducks will take on the Sharks. Anthony Stolarz is confirmed to start for Anaheim. Kronar is expected to start for the Sharks. There's JB8 taking his warm-up lap in the beautiful red uniforms. Now, funny enough, he's wearing the number 48. Mark Mathot on the Wally and Mathot podcast. If you guys don't know, that's what Brent Wallace and Mark Mathot do. Ever since Brett Wallace got let go by TSN, they've been doing a podcast. Mark Mathot literally said 48 is the worst number to have, and he had to talk about it. And he said I didn't like it. But there was actually one game that finished up already. The Minnesota Wild beat the Arizona Coyotes 5-2. Minnesota is actually quietly, I'm saying quietly, but that's just because I don't watch anything other than the North Division. Quietly has a good record, 25-13-3 on this short season. So it's actually pretty interesting that's like 5-2. Anyway, so in the first period, Matt Zuccala scored on the power play with 4 minutes to go in the first period. Then to start the second period, 2 minutes in, Jacob Chikrin scored on the power play. But then just 5 minutes later, Zach Parise scored. Then just within the final minute, Nick Bonino scored on the power play. Kirill Kaprizov got an assist on that one right there. In the third period, 4.5 minutes in, Matt Zuccala scored once again. Then literally less or just over a minute later, Jacob Spurgeon scored to make the game 5-1. Then 3 minutes later, Phil Kessel scored, and that was it. So that's the only game that has gone on as of right now. I'm surprised how that was played so early, considering it's a Wednesday night. I don't know, school day game? I don't know, but anyways, those are your games tonight. Not a lot of games tonight. There's I think there was much more action last night. About the same actually. Oh, but tomorrow they got a bit. There's a lot of games tomorrow. So really, only in the what was I gonna say? In the intermission, we only got the Montreal game, bit of the Avalanche, because I'll be halfway through the first period. Hey, Walter, how you doing? Welcome. That's right. Connor Brown has the longest goal streak this season in the North Division, or just in the league. Exactly, Austin Matthews. Exactly. Who's the better shooter? Who's the better goal scorer? Exactly. I know we don't really like doing the scores during the game or just before the game, but the Blue Jays won today. They had a nice win over the New York Yankees. As Bo Bichette walked it off this afternoon in the bottom of the ninth inning. So the Jays 6-6 now in the season. They're actually second in the division. But it should be a good game tonight between Ottawa and Winnipeg. Obviously, For those who don't know or who haven't heard yet, Jacob Bernard Docker is sliding into the lineup tonight for Ottawa. Nikita Zaitsev is out with an injury. So number 48 number 48 will slot into the lineup to play with Thomas Chabot tonight. Good stuff. But the Sens are also wearing their red retro reverse uniforms. Honestly, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I was critical about them, and then when I watched them play in them, they actually look not bad. So the game should be coming up soon, in about I think it's going to commercial break. Yeah, one more commercial break, and then we should be starting off the game. But I swear to God, I opened up my window to just maybe bring in some fresh air. I'm sweating. You can see the sweat on my forehead. It's not even hot out. It's just the fact that I was cold in here. I was cool in here just a few minutes ago, and now I'm steaming hot. Ready for action. Ooh, I forgot to do one thing. But, yeah, no, it should be a good game tonight. Damn. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Boom, 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 boom. So I hope everyone's had a good day so far. I mean, if you're watching if you're watching in Eastern time, I hope everyone had a good day. Because I guess if you're watching in the West, you still got a whole night to go through. But no, I hope everyone had a good day. It was actually a beautiful day here, in Toronto, where I am. My buddy, I was at school today, and my buddy and I had to go film something. So we went to the park across the street from the school. And we had to film me dribbling a ball around. Not like a basketball dribble, but like a soccer dribble, as a part of a thing we have to do for school tomorrow. And it's like a half a dog park, so it's like the dogs were chasing me with the ball. There was a bunch of times where I had to roll the ball to do a scene, and like the dog come chasing after me. I'm like, dog. Any predictions on tonight's game? I'm gonna go with Ottawa. I'm gonna take Ottawa. I'm saying 3-1 Ottawa. So there's Jacob Bernard Docker. I saw the stat. Where the hell's the stat? I saw it on Twitter. I saw it somewhere on Sens Communications. So here we go. We're about to get underway. So the Ottawa in the red, retro reverse, Winnipeg in the white, and Chris Tierney wins the draw. So there's Ottawa starting with the fourth line here of Connor Brown, Tierney, and Formanton, with Zub and Brandstrom on the defensive end. Obviously, Matt Murray in net. We knew that for the first time. And oh no, it's not even a goal. It's I'm not talking. There's no goal. It's the ref. They're back at it. They almost actually scored. Kendrick Nicholson and Mike Shalenker are the referees once again. Any Winnipeg fans in here, if you guys have no experience with these two idiots, have fun tonight. Get your beer out, and whenever they miss a call, take a drink or take a shot, whatever you got. Okay? I wish I could do that. I don't have any alcohol with me. It would be one hell of a drinking game of how if these two idiots missed a call. So then after the whistle, after saved by Matt Murray, it was a good opening save. We sent out the top line of Tkachuk, Norris, and Batherson. And DJ Smith, he tapped Zub and Brandstrom out. Matt Murray holds on to make another save. Good stuff by Matt Murray. I can't believe it. Who lets these idiots ref, bro? Obviously, DJ Smith's like teasing us here for the debut of Bernard Docker. It's actually a joke. There's Tom. Wow, look at this idiot. He put DJ Smith, just put Shabbat with Josh Brown. Maybe he's made a change here. Maybe he's put for just well, that would make sense. Mete and Bernard Docker. I don't see that making sense. Yeah, exactly. Walt, I can't. Man, oh man. Okay, Ottawa can't clear the zone to save them right now. Oh, there it is. Nice chip pass. Nice chip pass. Nick Paul's in. Yes, sir! Nick Paul with the goal right early. Right a B. I can't even speak English right now. But there we go. Nick Paul, early goal. Good pressure, and Ottawa's up 1-0 here. A minute and 20 seconds into the game. Yes, sir. Look at this. It was a godsend clearance by Shabbat. And then the defense. What's going on there with the Winnipeg defense? Nick Paul gets the goal. Who made that play there? Colin White with the good pressure. I like that. I tell you what, man. This Nick Paul. Where's that? Wait, is that not in the lineup tonight? Did I see that? I think so. Yeah. No, he's playing with Nick Paul and Colin White. All right. So here we go. Stutzla, Dzingel, Amadio. Oh my God. Again. Oh wow. Winnipeg's having trouble here. And there he is, boys. Bottom of your screen. He has the puck right now. Jacob Bernard Docker. Good pass into Stutzla. I like that. All right. Here we go. Someone's stick broke. All right, here goes Timmy. Timmy working his way in. Oh, Dzingel having trouble. Back to Jacob Bernard. Shoot, man. Shoot the puck. Oh, Shabbat just missed the shot, and he fanned on it there. So Ottawa's up 1-0 here. Nick Paul scoring a minute 19 into the first period. And, oh, that could have been too many. But luckily... didn't work out. Jacob Bernard Docker looking good so far. That's fourth of the year for Paul. White and Shabbat get the assist, even though Thomas Shabbat that's offside. Made a godsend of a clearance just to get it out of the zone. Looking good right now for Ottawa. Shabbat's seeing that you want. Yeah, no. Oh, offside. Dang. That would have been actually a nice play. Ottawa tried to do a little sneaky play. I'm trying to find that dumb fact I saw. Yeah, that was a good play by Colin White. Obviously, I didn't even know he was back in the lineup the last time they played. Where's the stat? All right, so face-off back at center ice because Ottawa was offside, or did they give hand pass? I don't know if it was hand pass or offside. For Christ's sake, I got to mute my computer. Who's the nets for Winnipeg? Laurent Brossoit. They're back up, obviously. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to look this up myself because I'm not having this. So Winnipeg dumps it in here. It's not even here. Oh, it is. All right, so here's the stat I've been trying to find for the last 5 minutes. Here's Colin White on a 2-on-1. Oh, turn around. Oh, Jesus. Colin White and Dadonov almost had a 2-on-1. Oh, what a pass. And oh, wow, what a goal. Mark Scheifele ties it up here. A couple of minutes later. That was a beautiful play. No one picked up Mark Scheifele at all. Wow. I got to see this play. So Nick Ehlers brought it in. That was a beautiful goal. Stopped up, looked up, bang. Yeah. No, what? Who was, no one, yeah, I think Mark Scheifele just came in late. Mark Scheifele just came in late there. That was a beautiful play. So here's the fact after Winnipeg has now scored. Jacob Bernard Docker will become the second player besides Jakob Silfverberg to make his debut for the against the Winnipeg Jets. 4 players did so versus Atlanta. I don't think Ottawa's had a player besides, I think, Jakob Silfverberg. Oh, no. Now the Jets got a 2-on-1. Scheifele, Kopp. Kopp gets, oh, I think that went off the post. You got to stay with it, man. You got to skate with it. Oh. All right, here comes Stutzla. In to Amadio. Oh, what was Tim Stutzla doing there? All right. Okay, clear. I told the story in my earlier live stream about my my calf cramp this morning, and how I put. I don't think I ever finished it, but I finished my story. But I had this not that. I had this calf cramp this morning when I was taking a little stretch out. Now, whoa, Jesus, a little pass out in front, almost went in. And I have muscle cooling gel to relieve the pain. So I put it on my leg, maybe a bit too much. Oh Jesus, Ottawa's having trouble clear the zone. Okay, let's go. Come on, ship it out. That'll be all right. So I put it on my leg. I put a bit too much, and I washed my hands obviously because, not gonna lie, the cooling gel stuff, it's very, like, the scent gets into your eyes, and it's very painful. It's like cutting onions. And oh, what are you doing? We're trying to get out the zone, not back in. Brady's trying to get Bernard Docker a goal here or something. He passed it back. He's on there. Brady's on that nice little chip pass. Come on. Keep fighting. Back in front. Oh, chance there. Josh Brown fires towards the goal. Rebound. Puck still loose. What? Ottawa still got it. One-timer by Brown. Jesus, that was a rocket. Oh, what? Mete, get in there. Oh, good stuff, Brady. So I put it on so I washed my hands, and like, number one, it was cold this morning, so I was biking to school, and my left leg was very cold because the cooling gel was working. And then I got to school, right, and like I could smell like sunscreen. I'm like, what's the sunscreen? Who's wearing sunscreen, right? And then I realized that the oh wow, oh Jesus, it was a nice back hit there. I realized that the scent of my oh, here's a breakaway. Oh wow, good play there. Okay. Dadonov just had a breakaway and he got decked, and he's not looking good. So he's not looking good at all. Oh, now here's a 2-on-1. Oh, well defended there. So anyways, I realized that the scent of my soap in my bathroom and the cooling gel made a sunscreen type of scent, and it was not really pleasing all day today, but to smell that, but it is what it is. All right, the Sens back in the zone. Get it around in front. No one was there. It was actually a great pass by Amadio, but no one was there for it. All right. Ooh. Forbert trying to sneak it in, but Matt Murray a bit alert, and we're going to have our first little commercial break here. I think someone's skateboarding or doing something outside. What is this? But, yeah, no, 1-1. So, for those who just missed it or those who are coming in late, Nick Paul scored a minute 19 into the game. A beautiful play by Colin White to pressure the Winnipeg defense on the chip out by Thomas Chabot. Both of those players getting assists on the Nick Paul goal. The Nick Ehlers with a beautiful heads-up play, stopping, turning back, looking, finding Mark Scheifele wide open for the wide-open net. That was actually a beautiful goal. Both goals have been nice. So it's 1-1, as you see down there. So, honestly, not a bad start for both teams. Matt Murray, listen, a lot of people, I've said this before on stream, like a lot back when he was playing and back when he was not injured. I said, listen, a lot of people blame Matt Murray for how he played goalie. And yes, his stats are not good. And yes, he let in bad goals. But I'll be honest, at the start of the year when the Sens went 1-20-1, that's not the record. That was not the record. But when the Sens had that bad record, even though the record is still bad today, when they had that terrible record, I found that Matt Murray and Hoberg was something else, I'll be honest. When Matt Murray was in net, Matt Murray was letting in goals that were team goals, were goals that Ottawa should have done better at defending. Obviously, say if it was a game where they scored 4 goals on Ottawa 5, I'd say maybe one of those, Matt Murray probably should have made a decent play. On the other hand, I felt that the team kind of let Matt Murray down. Lots of people will probably be arguing with me that I said that, but that's my opinion. I felt that Matt Murray was let down by the team early in the season. That's why his stats are so bad. I'm not saying he was a perfect goalie and then the team just was bad. He also made some bad plays too that led to goals. So don't get me wrong on that. But I just found that people were putting too much of the blame on Matt Murray, which I don't think was fair enough. He does have to get new pads though. I'm sorry. You can't have all white pads and just think you look cool. All right, here comes Nick Paul once again. Ooh, nice move there. Ooh, wow, he actually almost slid that in. Back on goal. Oops. Winnipeg blundered that one. They had numbers going the other way. They blundered it. How has Chabot been on the ice for a minute 43? There's a commercial break. I mean, I get it's the same shift, but I don't think showing Chabot's shift time is a good number considering they just had a commercial break. Oh, Josh Brown had trouble getting out of the zone. Chabot's still out there. He's passed now 2 minutes plus a commercial break. Ooh, chance there. If Connor Brown wasn't there, there's a one-timer. Ooh, deflected. Matt Murray makes a save. He could let that go. Yeah, ref's gonna let him play it, but I think Thomas Chabot told him to hold it because Chabot's been out there for nearly a minute, 2 minutes and a half, right there. So hopefully, we see Connor Brown score and increase that goal streak to 9 games. That will be just incredible. I don't know if anyone saw the graphic that TSN showed before the game, but Connor Brown has had the longest goal streak throughout the entire league this season. Obviously, the only other person would be trip there. Come on. Oh, they did it. They did. You know what? Don't take a drink there. Chug the whole bottle because they call a penalty. Okay. That's the game. Okay. When Nicholson and Shalenker are the referees, you take a shot for every penalty they missed, but you drink the bottle when they call a penalty. And there's a trip there. Josh Norris, Nate Thompson. Is that Nate Thompson with an A? No, that's Josh Morrissey for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. But here goes Ottawa's power play. They were 1 for 2. I believe it was 1 for 2. If I can remember off the top of my head. A couple of nights ago. And Josh Morrissey goes off for tripping. And here we go. Oh, that pass to Norris would have banged that top corner. But the pass was just off. So, power play for Ottawa. Obviously, it was a bit in dire straits a couple of weeks ago. What a beautiful play there, but Laurent Brossoit makes a good save. That was a good setup by Ottawa, and then they don't win the second draw, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie did not jump, though. Matt Murray is standing up. So we're past 10 minutes here in the first period. Still got a minute 30 on the power play for Ottawa, so hopefully Ottawa can do some nice movement here. Oh, see, that's what I've been saying, man. Skate it in. I've said a lot of things about the Ottawa power. Shoot, Tim. Tim, shot. Oh, saved. Oh, Tim. Oh, that's going to get cleared. I mean, I have said a lot of things. I said skate it in. I've said back. I mean, I have said do the back pass. That's because they can't do the skate in. I said do a modified, man. Back pass 1-2 times and skate it in. Because, so Brandstrom, where's XL at? Because Brandstrom is on the power play unit here, the second power play unit, which he deserves to be. What? It's not English. It's where he deserves to be. And Ottawa is offside. 43 seconds left in the power play. 9:05 remaining in the period. Let's see this Tim shot. I don't know where he was aiming on that one, honestly. He had both corners. He just shot it straight at the goalie. What is this? All right, so, oh, not a good clearance. Get it in. There it is. Now set up. Oh, there it is. Colin White. No, do not shoot. All right, let's see. Yeah, it was Brand. Okay, the 6th. I thought Colin White and Brandstrom were in the same number for a second, but one wears 36 and one wears 26, which, fair enough. But, oh, don't do that. Oh, no. God dang it. Damn stream froze. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I think I deserve that coming. Because of what happened. Now here's a 2-on-1. Oh my God, Winnipeg got 2-on-1. Oh, nice save, Murray. Just got a piece of it. I hope everyone's still here. Everyone's still here. Why? What's going on here? Do I have to like close my? I tell you what. Ever since. No, I'm just lagging. What's going on here? I'm lagging like crazy. I don't know what it's up. Why? Why? It's because I'm sweating? It's actually going crazy. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. What's going on? Exactly. I can't even tell you. What the hell is going on? Are we okay? Is my computer like overheating? Because it's also been on like all day. I'm overheating. You can see I'm overheating. I might actually have to take the jersey off. I'm actually don't worry, I have a t-shirt on underneath. I'm getting very, 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 very warm. Okay, it just needed a little refresher. Now I gotta check if this is okay. Because I'll tell you what, man. Yeah. We seem to be good. We good? We're good. Okay. You know what I'm going to do just for fun? Dude, oh my God, I just turned on the Sens game day thing. And the first thing I see is a Bonk Mullet tweet saying, I love these red jerseys and how you can't see the numbers. Honestly, that's why I was kind of critical. Nah, I got this game day thing. I don't know what's going to happen. It's basically the Sens have been posting this on social media here. Hang on. There we go. I got a game thing. I got a thing now, man. I got a thing that has like the Sens scoreboard. I got a second angle here. Oh my God. Sens game day. I don't know if anyone saw this. Stay watching my channel, obviously. But yeah, no, I got this thing. It's so stupid. Why do I need this? Is DJ Prosper gonna play in the intermission? I don't know. Hang on here. Jets have the, in the sense, good play there by Josh Brown. You know what? For how critical I was, also besides the jerseys with Josh Brown, he's actually played not bad in the games he's played with Ottawa. I did criticize him, obviously, at the start of the year, saying we just picked up a guy who has more penalty minutes than games played in the NHL. It's fair enough, but it's not been bad. And Winnipeg go offside here? Seems like it. Norris setting up on the right side and Brady parking himself in front of the net for the power play. That's what we like to see. That's from Pesky Puck. I got all the tweets now, so I can keep the conversation going by reading everyone's tweets. Look at that. Oh, no. There's, Is that Mark Mathot? Were they showing Mark Mathot wearing number 48? He was not happy wearing number 48 for some reason, which is hilarious. So 6:08. Oh, we got to pause with 6:08. Hand pass. Man, if DJ Prosper plays on the intermission, man, you know I'm going to be dancing. Oh, my God. Best thing. That was the best thing that they ever did. Was do DJ Prosper. They had that it was not called Spinning Chicklets, was it? I think it was called Spinning Chicklets. Or whatever it was, that little house band. But the problem was with the house band, yeah. Oh, Bernard, someone just screamed. All right, 5:35 remaining in the period here. The thing is about the house band, the Spitting Chicklets guys, is that I went to a lot of games that year that they played. Every single game was the same soundtrack. They did not change it, whatever. They did not change anything. They kept the set list. That's what I meant. They kept the set list the exact same, and whenever they came out to the game, whenever they came out at the end of one of the periods, they'd always play Bob O'Reilly, that song, or some people might know it as, or not know it as, but some people might know the beat from Teenage Wasteland. So the little piano riff, or whatever instrument that is, I don't know. Anyways, they weren't bad, but the problem was that they played the same song every single day, or every single game. They played the exact same songs. DJ Prosper came in. I felt DJ Prosper was more of a family aspect. The house band was fine, but it was a bit more adulty. They only played like adult songs, or songs that adults would be more, that adults were that would recognize more. You know, I've seen DJ Prosper play Baby Shark. Like, and what more can he ask for than kids dancing up on a stage? Ooh, pass there. Intercepted there by Josh Brown. Great defensive play. I like that. He's got no one to pass into. Shabbat, watch out, Shabbat. Oh, my God. Jesus. All right, we're down to 4 minutes here in the first period. It's been an all right period so far for Ottawa. I think both teams have had... excuse me. Both teams have had their... Oh, I almost dropped my water. Both teams have had their fair go of offensive chances. Ottawa, obviously, with a power play. But no, I think DJ Prosper. Because the thing was with that band, too, yeah. I think that was, 2018? That was the year after Nashville went to the Cup, and Nashville had that band play in the intermission, right? I don't think they were the first team to do that, but they had that band play in the intermission, or a band play on their band stage. That's what Ottawa tried to do. Because they had a car there, I think, right? They had a car. Well, here comes Connor. No, it's Amadio. Oh, never mind. Brady Tkachuk just got slashed and his stick broke. I don't know how he doesn't. I don't call something there. Take a shot. Missed the call. Anyways, So I think that's what Ottawa was trying to go for, was do that band thing like Nashville did. Here comes Amadio in with... Oh, wow. Great defensive play there by Stanley. Okay, that was interference. No call there. Take a shot. All right. You know what I will do? Oh, here comes Zuccala. I like this. Oh, he just got decked. This is what I'm going to do in the next couple of weeks. In the final week of the season, or not even, I can't even do it the final week of the season because I don't even know. That's too short of a sample size. Later on this month, I'm going to go back to the beer store or the alcohol store, whatever. I don't want to. I guess I did drop the beer store name, even though I don't even shop there. I'll go back to the LCBO. I will purchase. Make a purchase of alcohol, and every time that I see, look at this. Every time I see a missed call by one of these two guys, because I know they listen. Obviously, they paired the refs up in pairs, so they definitely have these guys in a pair. Whenever Ottawa plays these guys or plays with these guys as the refs again, I'm gonna have beer ready. And now what? Icing? What did they call? I don't even know what they call. All right, well, we're going to intermission here. Poor Bayern. Oh, my God. No, I ain't going to have it from you, bro. You played Porto, man. You played Porto. You also weren't missing your best striker, even though you have 0 strikers. You weren't missing your best striker. Oh, Jesus, I got this on volume, man. I don't want the volume being played. But I'm trying to finish my... Yeah, so no, I think Ottawa tried to go with what Nashville did with the band. I don't think it worked out pretty well. Because the thing was with Nashville, everyone could... Because the bands there were playing the country music. Everyone could recognize the country music in Nashville. The Sens, not a lot of people recognized the songs. Is this Bernard Docker's first? It is. It is for Bernard Docker's first NHL game. Nikita Zaitsev is out with an injury. Don't even know what it is. I think it might. I think they posted about it, but I didn't really read it. But he's out with an injury. Bernard Docker is sliding into the lineup tonight. That is for sure. But yeah, no. I give DJ Prosper 2 thumbs up every time he's there. I legit, though, not gonna lie, last year or 2 years ago, when the season was ending, when they sold the tickets, DJ Prosper, whenever he posted something about being at the Sens game, I'd either be mad that I wasn't going or I'd buy tickets. Because it's just fun, honestly. And not gonna lie, my buddies and I were a bit childish sometimes. And we actually went to DJ Prosper's party there, and we sat in the back on the. What's going on here? Too many men? Oh, it is. It is too many men. Why do they say make some noise? We're on the power play. Or penalty kill. Sorry. It was too many. So this was not a penalty that they. I mean, I guess you can drink the whole bottle of what you got because they did call a penalty, but this is one that they had to call. This was not a subjective call. I mean, every call is subjective. But, oh, Nick Paul here with a step. 1:05 remaining in the period. Come on, Nick Paul in. Oh, he tried to pick the corner, and he picked it around the boards. Now here comes Winnipeg with the numbers. Get in there. Pass over. Nick Paul got back. Out of B. Did he come in from Belleville? No, he actually, he came directly from North Dakota. Scheifele with a shot got blocked and bounced off the end boards right into the area of Matt Murray. He came straight from North Dakota. Their season ended, terrible end, in the semifinal, I think it was, or was the final of their state championship. 5th overtime, they lost, and to Minnesota Duluth. And Oh, here comes Alex Formanton now with the speed. For me! For me! Oh! That was a big chance. 35 remaining in that period. Oh, turn around for me. Turn. Oh, no. So he came up directly from North Dakota, and he did his quarantining, and then he's been practicing with the team. So 15 seconds remaining in the period. Will Winnipeg get one more chance here on the power play? 35 seconds to go on the power play here for Winnipeg. 6 seconds in the period. That should do it here. Connor Brown. Oh, shoot! 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 Oh my God, what are you doing, you bum? Did he come up with Pinto? Yes. So, Pinto, or I might be reversing the story, but Pinto signed his contract first. Then Bernard Docker signed his contract 3 hours later. That's how it went. And then they came up to Ottawa together. So that's it for the first period. You know what? If they actually show this is actually smart. They have the 18-minute counter. I like that. So I got 18 minutes, which is chill. So obviously Ottawa will actually start the period on the penalty kill. Still 27 seconds left in that power play. I also just realized my my lights are not on, which is why it's so dark in here. Once again, I'm questioning myself of why it's so dark. But yeah, no. So 1-1 at the end of the first period. Two goals that started in quick fashion. Tonight's game. Is TFC playing tonight? Did I see that right? Sorry, guys. Hang on a second. I'm trying to... Well, they play tomorrow. Right? Tomorrow? No. April 17th. Man, he can fly. Yeah, man. Formanton. He just got around Morrissey like it was nothing. Anyways, so... Obviously, as you see down right here on the scoreboard, 1-1 is the current score. Nick Paul opened the scoring a minute 19 in. They actually took an assist away from Colin White. The assist only went to Thomas Chabot, which was kind of a a godsend of a clearance, but it actually ended up landing on Nick Paul's stick after a good defense or a good forechecking play by Colin White to tangle up the defenseman. Then just over 2 minutes later, Mark Scheifele was found wide open by Nick Ehlers. It was actually a beautiful pass, and Mark Scheifele's not missing there. And Neil Ponick also picked up an assist on that play. The shots in that period were 11-9 for Winnipeg. The face-offs, Ottawa wins that one 9-8. Both teams are 0-for-1 on the power play as of right now. Obviously, Winnipeg still has to finish their power play. The hits, Ottawa's being out hit 15-9, and we did talk about this last stream after the trade deadline. I said, listen, with the loss of Gabranson, with the loss of Colburn, the hits are going to go down with Ottawa. The hits are the number of hits are not going to be there like they used to be. Okay, so that's something that we just have to expect. And obviously, as I mentioned, the total shots are 11-9. Just about to end the first period, the Calgary Flames are currently up 1-0 on the Montreal Canadiens. There's actually exactly 1 minute left, basically. The goal came from Noah Hannafin 4 minutes in. Michael Backlund got the assist. And besides that, it's been pretty much Calgary. They've been destroying Montreal on the faceoffs, the shots, just not the hits. So good. So there's some stuff right there. The Colorado Avalanche and St. Louis Blues are 4 minutes into their game. It's 0-0. But it's been mostly... Well, the faceoffs have all gone to St. Louis, but all the shots have gone to Colorado. You make the decision of who has been better. Also, all the hits have gone to the Blues as well. Still early. Oh, they're actually interviewing Jacob Bernard-Docker. That's really good. Coming up, the late one tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. The Vegas Golden Knights will take on the Los Angeles Kings. Marc-Andre Fleury is expected to start for the Golden Knights. Cal Peterson is expected to go for the Kings. Also, the latest game at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, the Ducks will take on the Sharks. Anthony Stolarz is confirmed to be the starter tonight for the Ducks, and Kronar is expected to start for the Sharks. There's actually one game that has already finished today, and it was the Minnesota Wild versus the Arizona Coyotes. Minnesota beating those Coyotes 5-2. Matt Zuccala scored on the power play with 4 minutes left in the first period. Then Jacob Chikrin scored on the power play 2 minutes into the second period. But then just 5 minutes later, Zach Parise gave the Wild the lead once again, and then Nick Bonino extended the lead with less than a minute to go in the period on the power play. Entering the third period, Zuccarello scored once again, his second of the game on the power play once again, 4 minutes and a half into the period. Then Jared Spurgeon just scored over a minute, or just around a minute 20 seconds later, to make the game 5-1. And then Phil Kessel scored just 3 minutes later, and that was the game 5-2. The channel, the personal game connect. I call them the personal game connection. I gotta find out a better way to say that. The teams I like, the teams I cheer for. These are the games that went on today. Bo Bichette walked off the Blue Jays in the bottom of the ninth to win 5-4 over the Yankees. And the Toronto Raptors are currently down 17-10 halfway through the first quarter against the San Antonio Spurs. So there we go. There's your kind of little update there. I got to get this back here, the Sens thing, because I actually enjoyed watching that and having a timer. I've seen this Wade Redden interview one too many times. Did I think JBD had a good period? I think he had a pretty good period. I think it was obviously, it was not one that you know what? This is what they tell you, XL. If you're not noticeable, that means you're not doing anything bad. You're not doing anything bad, and you're not doing anything superb. So JBD had a okay first period. Now, I'm not saying it was mediocre, or technically I am. I'm not saying it was bad that he wasn't noticeable. I'm just saying he just had an even period, which was good. But no, I think he's been all right. I'm not saying he's had his flaws or he's had his pluses, but he's just been there. He's just been there. He's been the guy, He's done his job. I think that's a better way of saying it. He's done his job. You know what's also really good, kind of in Ottawa's case about making trades for players, is that they didn't make a trade on Monday for anything about. They didn't make a trade for someone that was in America, so Ottawa does not have to deal with anyone doing quarantine. Ottawa doesn't have to deal with anyone, doing any of the protocols, because they traded away the players and they didn't trade anyone back. So. Obviously not bad. And they didn't also for Victor Mete. He just had to travel down the highway. So, good stuff there. What about Brandstrom? Eric Brandstrom had a good period. I mean, he did all right, obviously, on the power play. And that power play is going to need a second to get back into it because of their chemistry of not playing with each other. But it'll be good. He's been all right. Connor Brown still needs to score tonight. I forgot about that. I'm kind of surprised. You know what? It's funny enough. Over the past couple of years, Wade Redden, I'm watching the Sens game day intermission thing here. I'm surprised. I find Wade Redden he's done a bit more in the Sens community over the past couple of years. Because remember, after he retired, it's like he disappeared off the face of the earth. It's like I forgot to turn my lights off. I got time here. I'm not listening to this Wade Redden thing. There we go. Give me a bit more light. I found that he's just kind of come out of nowhere, and he's starting to support the team and be kind of a mentor, not a mentor, but more of just being a part of the team and so that's what I kind of find is that the fact that Wade Redden has come out of left field and kind of been partnering with the Sens now a bit more. Do I think Zuccala is ready to play center right now? I don't think so. I know he has it to be the center. I know he has it. I'm gonna give him to next year, XL. I'll give him to next year. I don't think he's set right now. This woman is using the mic without a mic sock. Oh my god. Kira Johnson's interviewing Wade Redden. So listen, I have this mic sock, right? It's going to get very loud and because I'm moving my mic closer. This is my mic sock I got from school. Look, it's like invisible. If I take it off, this is what my mic looks like. It's not bad, but I find putting a mic over it, you don't get, or a sock over, you don't get you don't get too loud a noise. Anyways, I just wanted to point that out for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, no. So overall, good period for everyone. I don't think there's nothing to. I think I kind of used this this line last night or Monday. I said, you know what? There was nothing that made me go, you're an idiot, get off the ice. Which is a good thing, because every game, there's been something like that for me. So, you know what? I'm very, it's all right. All right first period for Ottawa, and hopefully they keep it going. I think both teams have both pretty good chances. I think it's been a good game. I think there's been a lot of action. Which is, wow, that was a great shot by Chikrin. My God. Oh, and that was even a... Wow, look at that Zuccarello shot. Did that get deflected? Bo Bichette walk-off. Honestly, Bo Bichette hit 2 home runs today, and I watched them both. And they didn't seem like they were... massive home run, like didn't they? Not that's not what I meant. They didn't seem like they were like hard hitting home runs. Like he hit them, but they just somehow made it out. Oh, there's Boo Boo. Look at Bruce Garriock, man. Oh, he's got the blue going. I love the blue bow tie. He's got like the blue glasses. He's got the blue jacket. Look at Bruce, man. He's even got like the blue collared shirt. I like that. How long is this interview with Wade Redden? I'm trying to see if there's a timer. I think the next commercial break, though, Connor Brown goal streak most unlikely of Senator goal records. Yes, I would. Yes. Who would have thought that Connor Brown joining the team 3-4 years? I don't know how long ago. 3-4 years. Who would have thought that Connor Brown would have the most consecutive goals, a goal streak in Sens history? Who would have thought he would have the longest goal streak in Sens history? Not me. Well, Bob, whatever his name is, I don't even know, the guy who played in '92. I don't. That guy, I didn't even know I don't even know that guy's name until they showed it when Drake Batherson was having his goal streak. But you're on live, Kira. What is this? Should the Sens re-sign Ryan Dzingel to a 1-year deal? Nay. Wow. What do you guys think about that? Because Ryan Dzingel, obviously, his contract's up at the end of the year. Because, obviously, in the future, you're going to have to pay your young stars who are going to lot a lot of money. Honestly, I wouldn't mind the Dzingel 1 year. I don't think more than 1 year though. I think Dzingel would be good to help the young players grow. And then that's it. I don't think... I don't think Dzingel needs much more than that, I'll be honest with you. He'll be good to be here for one more year, help those younger kids play, and that's it. You know what we should honestly do? You know what? I'm going to do this for fun, okay? While we wait, actually, I just thought about this. Let's do this for fun, okay? Draft lottery simulator. Obviously, we know Ottawa's not going to come in anymore and make the playoffs. Who would have thought that anyways? So, you know what? I'm doing this for fun. Let's do a tankathon. I have it on the... I have it here on the on my computer, on my screen here. Hopefully I could reset this stream. NHL mock draft and simulator. So obviously, we're just gonna go to the front page, and obviously right now, Buffalo's on top of the lottery. Number 1. Then it's Ottawa, Seattle. Gets the automatic third overall pick because they're the expansion team. Sorry, I lost my breath there. Anaheim's 4th, Detroit's 5th, New Jersey 6th, Columbus is 7th, and Los Angeles is 8th. That's how far I'm going to get. I'm going to sim it once, and I'm going to say the top 5. Okay, I just got to make sure my stream... Oh, my stream froze. Oh, it's a commercial break. They're going to come back for the third period. So anyways, doesn't matter. I honestly, I could wait. So here we go. I'm going to sim this once, and then we're going to come back and probably do the third period, or second period. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, press sim. Okay. Here's the top 5. Coming in at number 5 is the Anaheim Ducks. So Detroit has been top 3. Detroit has been moved up to top 3. Coming in at number 4 is the Seattle Kraken. Coming in at number 3 is the Ottawa Senators. And I'm gonna go the first period. First pick, then second pick. Buffalo is the first overall selection. Detroit will get second. All right, here's what day are we on? April 14th edition of the Draft Lottery Simulator. Okay, we'll be back the next time the Sens play to do one of these. I gotta get my stream back to live because apparently they're back. They're coming back out for the second period. So I'm not being able to go to the bathroom, but that's okay. I don't think I got enough time. They're showing the period highlights, so I could make a quick run, but that's it. Yeah, no, I'm not making it. So I'm going to change it here to second period as we're coming back for the second period here in Ottawa. So, yeah, like I mentioned in the intermission, not a bad period for Ottawa. Honestly, if they just keep doing what they're doing, I think they got a good shot this game. Well, one focal point has been Matt Murray. I forgot about Matt Murray, how he was playing once again. He's not been bad. Not been bad whatsoever. So, he's been all right. Okay, now I was just checking if I had water in my other water bottle. I don't. All right, so the team is back out here for the second period. And the face-off's about to happen. Jesus, come on, guys. Buy your 50-50. 350. They have Brady Tkachuk in the penalty box. That's funny for the too many men. Go. All right. Nah, I was too late, Walt. Too late. I was too late. So, and Winnipeg's offside here as they enter the zone. I was too late. Oh, it's Audrey's. Audrey is back. Hey, Audrey, welcome back. So 16 seconds left on the Ottawa penalty kill here. We're only 12 seconds into the period. As Ottawa dumps it down. Whoa! That took a funky bounce. Laurent Brossoit. Luckily that there's no Senators there. And with 3 seconds left on the penalty kill, that will do it. As Brady Tkachuk's back out on the ice. Oh, that drop pass almost was not good. Scheifele. Oh, that squeaks through Matt Murray, but he made a good save. And Brady gets stopped there, and Ottawa will make the adjustment of changing the lines. Ooh. Pierre-Luc Dubois tried to take a shot from a wide angle. Didn't really work out. Puck's in the air, and here goes Drake Batterson. Oh, no, never mind. Drake Batterson does not have it. It's Ehlers. Brady gave him a little push. So we're a minute 20 into the second period here. Oh, Matt Murray making the play. Good stuff. Bernard Docker. Nice pass to Tim. That was a beautiful look. Oh, I think that was a... Oh, Tim, shoot. Oh, off the post. Oh, my God. Tim Stutz with a beautiful chance. And what is he doing? He's playing soccer. Well, he's German after all. Shoot. Oh, you know, you got to shoot that, Tim. You had the angle to the net. That's my one issue with Tim. If I'm DJ Smith, I'm telling him, stop being so unselfish. I mean, he actually scored against Toronto, but... Oh, there's a shot. Oh, almost had a redirection chance there. And there's a far shot there by Pionk, and a good save by Matt Murray. The Sens are so sick. The Sens sickos. And also, oh, I forgot to call the Blue Jays the baseball Sens. All right, so face-off's back, and oh, Thomas Chabot. Ooh, Josh Brown. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, luckily though. Oh, never mind. Not luckily. Thought the ref almost gave Ottawa a favorable bounce there. Formanton's going to dump that in. Well, he actually... Wow, look at that guy. Formanton, like, just straight up, just... He didn't even change speeds. Or, no, he didn't even change his skating style. He just got faster. Oh, what the hell was that to Ryan Dzingel? Here, Chabot, go back to Dzingel at the point. There it is. Shoot through the screen. Shot. Laurent